Tatis Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias sends it across to first. One out in the top of the first. And now it's Manny Machado.
Third baseman.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Pickoff move to second. Tatis dives back in. And there's a foul ball. Tatis, the runner at second with one away. Now one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. And that's ball 2. Liner, and this could be trouble. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score easily. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Ryan O'Hearn now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a big swing and a miss.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Laureano comes up to hit.
Left fielder Ramon Laureano.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And that one is inside ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, nice play. And very nicely done for the out. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab in this one, Randy Vasquez. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Merrill settles under it and makes the catch. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco
Lindor, a former Gold Glove winner, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here's Juan Soto. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One out and a runner at second. That one's upstairs, ball one.
1-1.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Lindor leads off second with one gone in the inning. Pickoff throw. Lindor back in there. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting fourth.
And now it's the
first
polar bear,
baseman,
Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. To third, handled by Machado. Tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the air, left field, down the line, brings it in. And there's one down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. One down, base is empty. Ball one there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Three, two.
Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Jose Iglesias. That one in there across the letters. That catches the corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The shortstop takes the ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Starling Marte.
Designated hitter, Starling Marte.
Vasquez back to work. And there's a strike. And a base hit into right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 6th, 3rd baseman.
And now it's Mark Vientos. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1. That one missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Now a chance for Cedric Mullins. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that is out of play. In the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging.
Batting 8, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Marte, the lead runner, out at second. Vientos over at first with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you
strikes,
take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
And that'll load the bases.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Ronnie Mauricio now. Golden opportunity right here. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And he dodges that fastball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. Right through there for a strike. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And ball one. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And in foul ground, he pulls it down, 1 out. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Doubled in his first AB. So, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Luis Arise.
Luis Arise stands in. Grounded out his first time up. On the corner for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Fouled off to the right.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Manny Machado now. Doubled his first time.
Machado.
And that misses. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check on the runner.
No, he's safe.
And that's downstairs. 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swings through that.
2-2 to count.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here in Queens, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Just missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Merrill hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Up next,
doubled his first time up.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Check swing, hit on the ground. Grabs it barehanded. It's there, and that's a great play. Juan Soto now.
Right
nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the 4th. Now here
Padres,
is
the
Ryan
designated
O'Hearn.
hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Swing and a pop-up. Vientos drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Good hard
Now
fastball up in
batting,
the zone right
left
there.
fielder,
They look
Ramon
really good coming
Laureano.
in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Into the outfield, base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Now batting, center fielder Jackson Merrill.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Fly to left his first time. Outside low, 1-0.
Runner.
Laureano on the move.
That's
Pitch
ball
misses. Throw to second. Out. 2 out, space is empty. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's a strike, and it's 3-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Two down, nobody on. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Nimmo pulls that one down, and that is that. Back here at Citi
Leading
Field,
off
ready to
for the
go,
Mets,
bottom 4.
first
In steps the
baseman,
polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground, Iglesias boots it. Starling Marte up to him. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2. Line drive. And no one can get there. Alonso headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but
Now
he was still
batting,
able to square it up
third
pretty
baseman,
nicely. And that takes
Mark
quick, strong
Vientos.
wrist to pull that off.
Stepping in, Mark Vientos.
0-1.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swinging a foul out of play. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Alonso on third. Marte on at first with nobody out.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one to first, but it kicks foul. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Arise. Throws it away. Everybody's going to be safe. First and second, no outs. And next for the Mets, Cedric Mullins. Not even close there. And that's ball one. First and second here, no outs. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound.
Iglesias, that's one. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error.
Now
So digging in, Francisco Alvarez. Worked to walk in his first trip to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Now here is Ronnie Mauricio.
Second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
That one is absolutely belted. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Kyle Hart.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 in this one. Fouled off left side. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2
No
now.
ball, 2 strikes.
And the slider
that ball went out.
just misses. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Oh, 2 now. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner at second, 2 down. That's hard hit on the line. And makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Padres,
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Padres finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The other way. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Next for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. Hammer, base hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Tatis stands in now and watches strike one. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. That's a little bit low.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And Tatis able to stay alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
First baseman,
Luis Arias getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Manny Machado up to the plate. Outside. And that's ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Fought off foul. That one the other way. Base hit and a run comes in.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Tap foul at the plate. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. Strikes him out for the second time today. Bottom of the inning, and now Juan Soto.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Just missed. Outside with a breaking ball. Soto tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Alonso up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And that one is downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the DH, Starling Marte. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Soto at first, 1 gone. Line drive. Cronenworth off balance feet. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner. And a foul ball. To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Top 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Late swing fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Brooks Raley into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So up next, Jackson Merrill, 1 for 2. Swing and a pop-up. Lindor. 2 down. Jake
Now
Cronenworth,
batting,
the next
second
up for the
baseman,
Padres.
Jake Cronenworth.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might
Oh,
beat
that's
you.
out.
Not an easy out by any means.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double.
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double. So runner at second, 2 down. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Ball 1 low. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. There's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ball. That's inside.
In the dirt. Now 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Walks
Now
out of the
batting,
bullpen can
catcher,
absolutely kill
ready
your
for
momentum
lead.
very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Fermin in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Cronenworth over at second. Iglesias on at first with 2 down. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning,
Leading
and
off
stepping
for
in
the
for New
Mets,
York, Cedric
center
Mullins.
fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Hart back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one down the line. Slings it across, and they get Mullins for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him.
Now
Francisco
batting, catcher,
Alvarez.
Francisco
He is struck out, and he is
Alvarez.
walked. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's fouled away. Good job to fight that one off. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he hits a ground ball right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting,
2 down,
second
base is empty.
baseman,
So up next for New York,
Ronnie
Ronnie Mauricio.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And the first
Count 1-0.
offering is not close. Right through there for a strike. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Out to center. Merrill sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Pitching for the
Welcome
New
back.
York
We're in the
Mets.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
71.
Tyler Rogers.
These are the spots
Tyler
relievers
Rogers.
really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Going, gone. Tatis with a star scraper. It's 4-3. So digging in, Luis Arias. 0 for 3 in this one. Clips the corner. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Machado.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
The entire defense, infield and outfield, shifted to the left. And Manny gets a piece. Rogers, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. That's
We got a
way
ball, 1
outside.
strike.
And now it's even 1-1. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. Machado is out. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Gregory
Now
Soto.
pitching
Well,
for
the
the
best
Mets.
relievers love the opportunity
Number
to come in and
65.
protect a tight lead late in the ball
Gregory
game. Some of them are just
Soto.
wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
O'Hearn,
Ball,
the
that's
next
off
to
the
hit,
plate.
takes ball 1. And that one pulled foul. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching
We're
for
back in a
San
new pitcher
Diego.
here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
1.
Yuki Matsui.
Yuki
Pretty tight
Matsui.
game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And that drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Now batting.
Now up to
shortstop,
hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. Popped in the air. Left field. Nabs it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little
Now
bit
batting,
right there.
the
That
right
front shoulder
fielder,
coming open instead of staying
Juan
closed.
Soto.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that's outside. And the tying run is on base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And that's in there for strike 1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high level.
Ryan Helsley takes over on the mound.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
And now, Jose Iglesias. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that is out of play. Stays alive. Ground ball to the right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin.
Catcher, Freddie Fermin.
And takes low for ball 1. In the air, out towards left center. And that's the third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Alonso in the box now, takes strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next pitch just misses. And the count is filled up.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Making a move to first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Jose Siri. No outs. Runner at first. Starling Marte up now for the Mets.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Just misses there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3-2.
This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. That one in triple digits. Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Go ahead run at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right field. Tatis sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Fastball for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Ground ball left side, and that goes foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th. Ronnie Mauricio digs in now. And that's way high. Ball 1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Ripped, but it curls foul. Lifted in the air, right field. Tatis has a beat on it. He makes the grab.